Okay, this is November 1, Lima uniform, my very first YouTube video. This is the Arrow 220 5-element beam. There's been a video on how to put it together, so I'm not showing you that. I just felt that the one weak link on this antenna, which is a very good design, very well made, is these screws going through the element. That I feel is the weakest part of this antenna. Over time, loosening up, it may back out, and then you'd have the element flapping around in the breeze. And you have more trouble than you care to. These are stainless steel keepers. They're I use them when I build my own beams. And what you do is you slide them on the 1/4-inch element up against the boom. As you can see right there, I've done all of them except one. See if that'll focus. Eventually it will. There we go. Do them on both sides of the beam. They're very tight. You push them up against the boom. If that screw backs out, those elements aren't going anywhere. So that's the addition to this antenna. I'm going to try to show you how to put one on. I need two hands to do it, so I've got to try to mount this my cell phone camera somewhere so you can see what I'm doing. So I'm going to pause it. Okay, we're back. As you can see, I've got one on there. I'm using, you need a tube, something with substantial thickness to it, but at least a 1/4-inch diameter, so you can slide it over the element. That'll fit over the element, so I can push the keeper all the way down tight on the boom. When you're doing the one that's close to the gamma match, you might want to use two of them. Spaced like this to keep from jamming the gamma match into your hand. That could hurt a little bit. So I'm going to try to do this so you can see it. What you do is you push this on and support the other side. It's hard to do holding the camera. See how it slides up? There's the boom. There's the boom. Alright, sorry about that shaky camera. There you go. You slide it all the way up. It's a lot easier to do with two hands. Slide it all the way up. I'll do that on the other side. And that'll make the antenna last practically forever. It's a very well built antenna from Arrow. I recommend if you want a cheap 220 antenna that does the job, I would buy this one. And it's end mounted, which makes it easier to put on a boom. You don't have to worry about keeping the boom out of alignment with the elements because it's behind it. It'll be like one giant reflector, so you don't have to use a non-metallic mast. It won't make much difference. I bought this from Cheap Ham, who I highly recommend. A bunch of nice guys over there. They get this stuff out really quick. I ordered this on Sunday, and I would have had it by Tuesday, except the Postal Service screwed it up. So I ended up getting it on Wednesday, but they do get it out very quickly, and you get the pen. And it's always nice to have an extra pen. Okay, thank you. This is November 1, Lima uniform, just adding on to the Arrow 220 beam to hopefully make it even better. Thanks for watching.